What's up, everybody? Welcome to another B.M.B podcast. My name is BJ.
This is Mike.
Hey, what's up? This is Brian.
Big Brian. Big gangster Brian. Fellas.
Yep. Another podcast. We just did 31 in the book.
We did
30 in the book.
Oh, 30, yeah. 30-30.
Dirty 30.
30-30. We're going to start getting gray hairs now.
Oh, man.
We already got gray hair.
Bones will start aching, waking up in the morning.
Yeah. Name something that's not happening that's about getting old so I can feel good.
I don't know if we ever talked about that, but I know when I turned 30, I broke my first bone.
Oh, you never broke a bone before?
No. And I was like, is this what it means to be 30?
I don't want to know what the heck you broke and what you were doing when you broke it.
Well, for purposes that I want my job to find out, I was running somewhere and I fractured my ankle.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. And you know what's been long enough. Yeah, I was racing somebody in the aisles at work.
And I think I remember this now.
Yeah, man.
And I beat him though, but I was wearing
matters.
I was wearing some wrong shoes, and yeah, I started limping once at the end, and I was like, well, maybe I just sprained my ankle. So I went home, iced it a little bit, went to bed, woke up. I stepped down off my bed and tried to stand up. I fell straight to the floor. That shit was in so much pain. And I was like, I don't think this is a regular ankle sprain. So I called my sisters, hey, can you take me to urgent care? So they went and they did a x-ray and my shit was fractured.
Oh, man.
It was fractured. So I had to get a cast for a little bit. I was out of work for like 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. It sucked just chilling up there all day, not be able to do shit. I couldn't drive because it was my right ankle.
Oh, yeah, I did that one time. I kept on driving.
Yeah. I know about your first broken bone, Ryan.
Well, my femur.
Yeah, your femur.
Shit, man.
I wonder who did that.
I don't know, man. I've broken the femur when I was 18 months. Broken my thumb. Broken my foot twice.
Damn.
Broken fingers playing football. Yeah, it's been two root canals. Fuck, man.
3.
I injured you in junior high.
That's right. Sprained my knee and shit. Yeah, I've been fucking. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Like, no, I think the worst one was a couple years ago when I won the ladder at work and then broke my foot in 2 places or whatever. And yeah, that shit was nuts. I was the same way. I put the boot on, and then I remember when I broke it, I was trying to drive my left foot, man. I was squeezing my left ball so bad it hurt so much. Because I couldn't drive. I'm like, my right foot was just indisposed. And then you don't realize, dog, how much that right foot means to you, dog, between the right hand and the right foot. And, you know, I mean, I'm left-handed, but I'm not left-footed. So I tried to do it. And then the one time when the doc gave me the boot, I fucking had my right foot on the boot foot on the pedal. And damn, dog, I was fucking going a little too fast.
Oh, shit.
Heavy foot. Yeah, definitely had a heavy foot, man.
They call you Jeff Gordon, dog.
Hell yeah, that shit was crazy. But luckily I don't really remember too much of the broken femur. I only hear all the lovely stories from everybody and stuff. And
yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
Yeah. And you ever break anything, Mike?
Yeah. I have broken my first thing I broke was my wrist.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, I was riding a bike and I, just a little kid like jumping over curbs and doing all this stuff, and you would twist your handlebars and twist them back and keep on riding. But I twisted my handlebars, but I didn't have enough time to go forward, and I flew over my handlebars and basically landed. It's kind of weird. I landed with my hand in a weird position, like kind of turned all the way around and fell on it and broke my wrist.
Ooh.
Had that for a while, and then I just couldn't do cast. I was, just a little punk kid, so I ended up taking off my cast, and I was able to take it on and off. So I would take it off when I'd go to school, and then I put it in my backpack and everything, then put it back on when I got home so I wouldn't get in trouble. and and I guess I left it off, which I bet it just they told me this just to be like just to scare me, but they told me that my bone was starting to grow to the other bone, and if I didn't wear my cast, they'd have to re-break it. And, so like I was like wore my cast. I'm pretty sure it was just one of the things the doctors told me. Broke that, and then I ended up breaking that again. And that was always a pain in the butt. Then I tore a ligament in my thumb, and that would hurt like hell. And I've sprained my ankle, and like I think I never broke my ankle, but I always had like bad breaks or like fractures or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And it just always happened on my left foot ever since track and stuff like that. It just always would just come up, and I've always had nothing but problems with my left ankle. But yeah, other than that, wow, that's weird. Only one broken bone.
Yeah. Brian got us all beat.
Yeah, right. Damn. Fucking, he's over here looking like glass.
I know.
I think growing up, man, I think Kaiser Permanente was like my second home. I was in there a lot between. So I got a bunch of scars on my face too.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't seen the movie. It's full.
Speaking of movies, favorite gangster movies, fellas,
Keep it gangster.
and druggy movies. So what you guys got? What, Brian? Since you're the movie man, what is your favorite gangster movie? I know you love those gangster movies.
Favorite gangster movie.
Scarface.
Nice. You know what? I gotta go with. I mean, I love me some Goodfellas. Goodfellas is one of my favorites. Obviously, A Bronx Tale's another one. You know what? I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but I watched it recently too. Was Public Enemies.
Public Enemies. I don't know about that one.
With Johnny Depp as John Dillinger.
Oh yeah, that's been a while since I've seen that one though.
Yeah, that's fine. For some reason, I really like that movie. I like the way it was set up and everything. Kind of brings back the 1920s or 30s, whenever it was. But yeah, I like that movie a lot. I never saw Carlito's Way.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I never seen that one. I don't know if you call it Heat a gangster movie. I don't think it's more like a bank heist movie. But gangster movies, I mean, for me, it's Goodfellas with the mafiosos and shit. And then I would go Public Enemies. Would be number 2. And then for druggy movies, shit, man. You know, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is up there because it's just a fucking trip.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Movie called Requiem for a Dream.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was fucking kind of nuts. I mean, right? That's my IMDb right now. I'm sure I'll have another one in a minute. But what about you, Mike? For gangster
gangsters, I gotta go with Departed for sure is one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
The Untouchables is another bad one. I mean, that's kind of, it's not exactly a gangster movie, but it's kind of a gangster movie.
It's got Capone in it.
Yeah. Of course, Carlito's Way, like you said, is a good one. All the ones that you said are great. Godfather. There's another one. It's also druggy and I think gangster. It's called City of God.
Yes, sir. Both of them.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen 2 yet.
The first one is better, obviously, but no, I remember that, dude. I remember you told me about that shit when it came out in 2002, and I watched it, and I didn't give a fuck about the subtitles. That shit was so well written.
Oh, yeah. And then another good one that I got for kind of gangster, maybe more, I don't know if it's really gangster. The Way of the Gun is one of my favorite ones, too.
That's one of Benicio, dog.
Yeah, Benicio. And then for druggies, I'd have to go with one of my favorite movies, just period, is Salton Sea.
That's right.
With Val Kilmer. That's a bad one, and it's about a guy that goes undercover and stuff like that, and just got kind of don't want to give much away about that one. But yeah, Requiem for a Dream's another one. Fear and Loathing, I can't watch that. It makes me feel like I'm on drugs.
Yeah.
Also, Spun is another good one. I haven't seen that in a long time though.
What about Trainspotting?
Oh yeah, Trainspotting.
I have never seen that.
2 Smoky Barrels.
Oh shit! There you go. Damn, we're going way back. What about you, B Jizzle?
Well, fellas, for gangster movies, Scarface is one of my favorites. Miss Society,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and one that is not talked about a lot, but I love the movie was American Gangster with Denzel.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I really like that one. Denzel did his damn thing in that one right there.
yeah.
There's so many other ones that I loved. You know, like Brian, you brought up Bronx Tale. You got me hooked on that Bronx Tale.
Yeah, well, Mike told me the whole plot of it and everything. 'Cause, I mean, I watched it a couple times growing up with my dad, and then that's a movie I can always watch again, you know?
Yeah,
And then when Mike told me the actual plot about the movie, it just made me like more like inspired about watching it and shit.
Oh yeah.
yeah. No, that's a dope movie right there. Druggy movies, always been half baked.
I'm about to say.
Oh, how did we not? How did we not?
Well, I didn't want to say it. I wanted B to say it because I know that's his movie. I love butternuts.
Buttercups.
Are you hungry, girl?
I'm someone's bitch.
And also another one of my favorites is Dazed and Confused.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Well, fuck it. Honestly, like we talked about, if you like Dazed and Confused, you got to watch Everyone's Awesome. The one that me and Mike were talking about, the ping pong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to check. Same director and everything. It's
okay.
It's great, dude.
I have to watch. Everyone's awesome.
Yeah, everybody's awesome.
All right, I'll check that out.
That shit was pretty good. I know I'm missing one, dog.
I got one that kind of holds both of them together, ties them both together. It's New Jack City.
Yeah. When you say druggies, what do you mean? Like they're dealing with a lot of drugs? Oh yeah, Pookie, the crackhead.
Chris Rock.
That's full of Pookie.
Yeah, Chris Rock, best playing crackhead ever.
Yeah,
he's up there, man.
Him and what's his name from Friday? Ezel.
Oh yeah, Ezel. And see, Friday's a druggy movie. I mean, it's about weed and shit. You know,
you know what it is.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I forgot. Blow is a good one.
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever really seen that one all the way through.
You know what's funny about that movie to this day? When I've watched it, the reason why I don't like Penelope Cruz is because of that movie.
Yeah, I've heard that. I think I've heard that more than once.
Yeah, man. Just watching that movie, I'm like, you motherfucker, dude. That was it's just that movie kind of fucked me up in the head with Penelope Cruz.
Don't worry, Penelope. I still love you.
Thank you, BJ.
BJ ain't got nothing but love for you, honey.
What you got? What you got? Yeah, gangster movies.
I know.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to watch, you know.
Yeah,
every
once in a while.
You can't say gangster all the time though, you know.
Have you guys ever seen
gangster?
You ever see Bonnie and Clyde?
Yeah.
I've never seen Bonnie and Clyde.
I've never seen it.
Oh, Casino, man. Casino was up there.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's Googling.
I had to. I know I'll miss. I know
always tell when he starts Googling.
Like, for instance, Donnie Brasco. Donnie Brasco's a damn good one, man.
I have not seen the Donnie.
But, the one you talked about, too, I had to Google. I'm sorry, dog. Is Road to Perdition.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it yet still, though.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
I was talking about it the last time when we were talking about the Tom Hanks movies, but I haven't actually physically seen it.
Yeah, so those are a couple of them right there, man.
I can see Tom Hanks as a gangster though.
You know what? If you watch the movie, like I forgot, True Romance is up there too with Christian Slater.
Oh yeah,
that was a crazy. I thought it was Quentin Tarantino. Actually, no, it's Tony Scott.
Oh,
the guy that committed suicide, Ridley Scott's brother.
Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yeah,
it was Tony Scott, but that was a trippy ass. I thought it was it's like a Tarantino kind of movie. But it was good, dude. In fact, James Gandolfini, I don't know, for some reason I have the big man crush on Gandolfini. I've been watching a lot of his shit lately again. And because if you watch other stuff that he's in besides The Sopranos, shit's really good. Like The Drop with him and Tom
Hardy.
Yeah, that was a really good movie. And then there was a movie with him and Julia Louis-Dreyfus, which you and the wife, Mike, would really like.
Oh, I've seen that one. That one's really good.
Where she's the masseuse or whatever.
Yeah, that's a trippy one.
That's a
was that his last one?
No, his last movie was The Drop.
Oh.
But that one with Julia Louis, that's a good rom-com right there.
Yeah, that's a really good one, especially for like older people that have probably gone through something like that.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
Would Pulp Fiction be considered a gangster movie?
I'd kind of consider that both.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking dog, Mr. Pink.
Oh yeah, Reservoir Dogs.
Oh.
I used to love that. Remember, we used to always watch that when we were at the paintball park.
Yeah, they got. I never watched the whole thing, but I remember that shit though.
Yeah.
Biggest celebrity you saw there, Mike, was who?
Warren G.
Warren Jeezy. Yeah. I'm still tripping off my picture I got with Corrupt at the car show.
Oh, that's gangster.
Yeah.
Gangsta Notes down, sweet boogie.
It was funny. I think he was gonna throw up a West Side, and I grabbed his hand like I thought we were gonna do a handshake. So he has in a picture he has his West Side up, but I'm like crushing his hands because he's so small.
Oh shit.
So it looked like he played it off. So we just took the picture how it was. But I was like, oh shit, I didn't know he was. I thought he was gonna give me a handshake, but he threw up the West Side, and I crushed his fucking hands. Yeah, he's small though.
Damn, fellas, we forgot a couple best druggy movies. I'll go with one of them. We forgot, which is it's actually a really good movie. It's Traffic.
I don't think I've ever seen that. That's the one with
Benicio and Michael Douglas and all them. But of course, the other one we forgot is You Keep on Knocking, but you can't come in.
Oh, fucking!
Oh, Nice Dreams, all those ones. Yeah.
How can we forget Cheech and Chong, though?
Right?
Wow.
I had to cheat because I'm like, I had a training day. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a little bit of both too.
That's about a both. Yeah, that's about a both.
That's about a both. I like that.
About a both.
But
Croppin.
Yeah, Croppin, baby. But yeah, those are our those fucking dick. Those are our gangster drug movies right there. Fuck, man.
Imagine that I'm left-handed but not right-footed.
What an asshole. Oh. Man, today's like Wednesday. Yeah, fuck.
Leave Brian alone. That was fun.
Let us free.
So, Mike, I got to ask pop question. Here we go. Manny Machado, 10 years to what team, dog?
Oh, shit. I don't even know, man.
Where you didn't see it?
Nuh-uh.
B, tell him.
Down in San Diego. Stay classy, San Diego Padres.
Holy shit. Santiago, huh?
10 years, $300 million.
God damn.
They got him. They were up there. And the crazy part is about this fucking acquisition is they still have money to go after Bryce Harper.
That's a lot.
I don't think they're going to do it, but, like you said, 10 years is way too much. I mean, we have pool holes for fuck, dude. So fucking, I'm gonna be married.
I thought the team was gonna just be called Pool Hall soon.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's there, but we only signed him for like for $240, but $300 million. Manny Machado, he's gonna be making $30 million every year.
Yeah, that's still less than Steph Curry.
Is it really?
Curry makes 40-something mil a year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but it's not a 10-year deal though.
Oh yeah, man. I can't, dog. That's unheard of. When I saw the Padres got him, when you texted me, I was like, really? Because San Diego is not a fucking home run town, dude.
Machado's not about winning. He's about money.
Yep.
Yeah, he don't care.
He don't care. I think Harper wants to win. So he wants his money, but he wants to go to a winning team. I don't see him going to San Diego.
Yeah. But I mean, because right now Bryce Harper's still available. I mean, you got all these studs still like free agents, dude. I mean, everyone's already in spring training. In fact, spring training starts next week. The games, and Bryce Harper is still nowhere to be found. And it's just like, this is insane, dude. This is too long, too late, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. But Brian, I don't know if you were going to bring this up, but at the Riviera this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Golf tournament, dog. Who ended up winning that again?
Fucking homeboy by the name of J.B. Holmes, who a lot of fans don't like him because he takes his sweet ass time. Okay. And I guess they were booing his ass at the Riviera. I know they had to play a couple 36 holes. I think it was on Saturday or Sunday because of the rain on last Thursday, and then because Tiger was hot, and then when he played 36 on Sunday. Tiger was hot. And then he fucking just got cold, man. And he ended up being in 15th place. But in fact, all the PGA guys are playing this week in Mexico.
Hi.
All right, just to break that down, that Machado, that Machado deal. He basically is making for those 10 years $185,000 a game.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
That is insane.
That's true.
And you know what the shitty part was is that with the Doyers, I mean, you know what, dude? He's a fucking the way he played shortstop with that gun, great arm. But man, you know what? Like they say, he's all about himself. I mean, you obviously saw he could have beat out some hits to first base, and he never did.
Yeah, well, he got what he wanted. I mean, I can only imagine if he would have showed up better and been a better ball player and looked like he was digging things out and didn't say what he said. Who knows how much he would have gone for?
Yeah.
I mean, just like why like show your cards that much? Especially if it's like you're up for a contract.
But just think about it. You got Corey Seager back. It's kind of like a new acquisition in a way because he hardly played last year. You saw the dude was a fucking stud in 2017. So he should be back. I don't know if he's coming back in.
They said he should be ready for opening day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he should be good to go then. I mean, you guys. Fuck, dog. It's Dodgers should be legit. Hopefully, we'll see how the pitching goes. So,
well, they said that in the NOS, everybody's rebuilding besides the Rockies. So, Giants are rebuilding, Diamondbacks are rebuilding. I guess the Padres are trying to win now, but Machado's not enough. They need a lot more than him.
Look, the Padre fans are gonna brag and shit, but the bottom line is, dog, what's gonna get you wins is pitching, and their pitching sucks. They ain't got. I mean, I couldn't even tell you who's a starter is for them.
I have no idea. I have no clue.
So that's what I'm saying. All you Padre fans out there, man, you guys we got him, but it's like, all right, you got him, you got Hosmer, you got Will Myers, but it's like, who's your pitcher? Who's your fucking closer?
That's true. Well, Kimbrel's out there.
Yeah, if they want to pick him too, man.
The Dodgers, I think Dodgers get him.
You got Kenley, dog. You be all right.
I don't care. Pick up. I want the bullpen to be stocked.
Yeah,
this killer. I want that Kansas City Royals 2015 bullpen.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. Hell yeah.
Bullpen was deadly.
And then luckily for us, like we're talking about, getting Mike Trout for extra years because his contract's in 2020. And I mean, honestly, like I was telling BJ earlier,
he'll be a Dodger.
If Mike Trout leaves the Angels, I'm not going to be an Angel. I will not be an Angel fan. If we do not re-sign Mike Trout and he goes to a different team, I'm done with the Angels, man. That's how I feel.
You'll finally be a Dodger? You finally be a Dodger?
Nah, man.
That's where your heart's at, Brian.
Even if Pop and them are Angels, nah, man. I can't do it.
What if Trout goes to the Dodgers?
Nah, I can't. Oh, shit. Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Zion Williamson hurt.
Is he?
Yeah, he looks like he pulled something. Anyways, yeah, man.
He won't have nothing to report on anymore.
Oh shit, Barack Obama's clapping his hands.
He's happy about it?
No, he was my bad. He's all right.
I thought he was happy he got injured. I'm like, is he a Carolina fan or what?
I think he pulled an ankle, but anyways, nah. So look out for the Rockies. The Rockies are going to be fucking legit again, in my opinion. I think the Rockies are going to be scary. Anything can happen in that ballpark.
Mm-hmm.
But no one's talking about St. Louis and Paul Goldschmidt, man.
Oh, I know. That's a big pickup.
I honestly got truth. That was a big fucking sleeper. I did not know about that until a couple days later. And Goldie is Clayton Kershaw says he's the greatest hitter that's gone up against him. So that says a lot about Goldschmidt.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Dodgers struggle against Arizona with Goldschmidt.
Yeah. I think the Brewers are going to be a team to watch out for again this year.
I wonder why nobody's picked up J.D. Martinez already. That guy's a deadly bat. I thought he was. Yeah,
he was with the Red Sox still.
I thought he was a free agent.
No, he signed 5 years for $129 million or something.
I thought he got traded there. I thought he was a free agent.
You guys just know this shit.
No, but he can opt out after this coming up year.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, man. So we'll see what happens. It should be interesting. I mean, fuck, dog. What's up with that hockey news, Mike?
Shit's still cold.
Ontario Reign balling right now?
Nah, they're in last place. The best team is the Gulls.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they actually are, man. Because the Ducks and Kings are both in like second to last and last place and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they be cropping. So we'll fuck it.
Is that the remix? We be cropping.
But so they're kind of struggling. But I tell you what, man, some football news. Looks like the killer bees up in the pit is Pittsburgh Steelers, man. They're losing them. They're going to lose Bell. Obviously, we knew about that. And Antonio Brown for sure is going to be gone. And now it's just like, what you got for me lately? We'll see what kind of team is going to go after him. For it, my honest feeling, and I feel like this. The one team that could actually get both of them and fucking need both of them, no lie, is the fucking Oakland Raiders. Or Vegas, the Raiders, basically, we'll just say.
Yeah, they could. They got the money. They got all the picks.
They need a running back because I don't see them getting beast mode again. They got it, man. I mean, and John Gruden's known he loves that leader. He loves those veteran guys, even though if it's Antonio Brown, we'll see.
Yeah, Mike will be happy. Raiders are good again.
Hell yeah!
But honestly, I think Le'Veon Bell probably go to the Jets. I think Jets can throw big money at him too.
A lot of teams can, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But and I don't know if Antonio. I've been hearing the little news. The Packers should pick him up because Antonio Brown with Aaron Rodgers. That's deadly. Man. That's super deadly right there.
Or even, yeah, dude. Fuck, who knows? I don't want to pick that up. We play Green Bay this year, so we'll see, man.
At home or in Green Bay?
I don't even know.
Okay, I want that revenge in Green Bay because Dez caught it. God damn it, he caught that ball.
2015 all over again, man.
That ball though.
That's but we'll see. I mean, I was just tripping out that both those two guys who I think Pittsburgh's going to be rebuilding this year. Yeah, they got Juju, they got an okay defense, and they got James Conner, but they don't got Bell, who was a stud a couple years ago, who all y'all motherfuckers drafted in the first pick in fantasy.
Who? Who's that?
You.
I know.
You did, a couple other guys did and shit. But yeah, I mean, no one knew about it.
Nah, I thought he would be back. But oh well.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Obviously, the All-Star game's over with, man. And now they're saying Vegas odds don't have the Lakers going to the playoffs.
Look, LeBron said today he's about to go into playoff mode, all right? So,
all right.
When LeBron's in playoff mode, shit's about to happen, all right?
All right, man. We'll see.
It's going to happen.
LeBron James.
Last couple times I've seen them, man, I'm like, damn, they keep. I mean, when you get blown out by the Hawks and the Pacers, it's kind of like,
well, they didn't get blown out by the Hawks.
They lost to the Hawks.
They didn't get blown out.
I'm gonna say blown out.
No, Indiana blew them out.
Indiana was cropping them, dog.
Yeah, we could have scored that game.
We could have got Mike's the Laker fan, dog. We lost that game, right, Mike?
Yeah. Hey, Mike, the game you went to, did they win?
Nah.
Oh, don't go to no more games, though.
Right? Tell me about it.
Our Dodger games, don't go to no more.
Oh, no.
No World Series games.
No division. Yeah, definitely.
Let me ask you this question. You think it's going to be Golden State, Milwaukee?
I think it's going to be Golden State, Boston.
You think Boston's going to pull up?
I think they're going to come alive when it's time. Right. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Philly's scary now.
You think so?
That East is tough.
Okay.
Between Bucks, Celtics, and Sixers, I don't think Toronto's going to have enough to get through.
They didn't make any acquisitions. They didn't do any trades.
Yeah, they got Marc Gasol.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that shit. Yeah.
But I don't think that's enough, though.
Man, you know who's just chilling at home right now is Carmelo, dog.
And me too.
No, and Mike.
He's chilling with Lala.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought he said Lalo.
No, me too. I was like, who?
I was like, what?
Hey, Lalo.
Hello, man, with that mustache.
It's not Lala.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was talking to Lalo over the weekend. And, I listen to a bunch of podcasts. And he was saying that he doesn't really listen to a lot of them, but he was like, I was just sitting there when I listen to you guys, I end up screaming at the radio, all the time. He's like, because I know all of you guys, so I feel like I'm in the room with you guys, and I'm like, oh man, I've never been in and listened to a podcast that I'm like want to scream at anybody or do any of that stuff because I don't know them or I don't feel like, I don't know, a personal connection. But yeah, I was just laughing. He was telling me that
Was he want to scream at you or what?
Yeah, he was screaming at me because I said for Jackie Robinson, I said 32.
Oh, yeah, 32, man. I was like, what the?
He was dying.
People are still trying to fucking Google that fucking movie and shit. What the fuck is 32?
What's 32?
Magic Johnson?
Jim Brown or what the fuck? Yeah, man. So we'll see. We'll see about the sports. I mean, obviously, Cowboys need to make some moves. We'll see what happens there. And then the big one coming up, obviously for the Cowboys, is obviously Dak and Zeke. And then don't forget about this: the Chargers and Melvin Gordon. He can opt for a free agent this year. I did not know that.
After this season or right now?
Coming this coming up year, he can opt out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's a sleeper dog. I mean, for the next fantasy or whatever, Melvin Gordon, even though he got hurt and kind of fucked me in fantasy,
Yeah,
he's legit, dog. 28 touchdowns the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a top 5 running back.
So keep your eyes on that cat right there because he can opt out. I mean, I don't see him doing that, but I mean, you know how football is, bro. It's business.
Yeah. One thing before we move on from the sports, you think Kareem Hunt's going to play next year?
I think no. I think he's going to be
gone for the year.
I don't actually. It's a slippery slope on that one. I think he's going to be suspended for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long, but it's kind of like if you let Josh Gordon keep coming back, even though Gordon's been doing drugs and shit. But I mean, I don't know.
Why did he get suspended?
He pushed a girl on TV. It was on camera.
Was it by an elevator again too?
Yeah, but it wasn't like a hard one.
Yeah,
but he still put his hands on her.
He got
nobody can be in elevators. Didn't like Bow Wow get in trouble for something?
He got beat up by Solange.
Yeah, man, he can't. Man, those elevator cameras be catching everything.
Jay-Z got beat up by Solange and shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit, man. So we'll see. I don't see. I would be surprised if he plays, but the bottom line is he's in Cleveland. He's from Ohio. He pushed the girl in Ohio. He went to college in Ohio. He's perfect there.
This was
I don't, but honestly, I would give him, he's probably going to be suspended the first 8 games.
Okay. Yeah.
They don't need him.
No, they got plenty of offense on that team right now. I mean, it'll be great to have him if he does play, but they can wait on him.
The dude, look, if the Cowboys got him, I would be upset and happy at the same time, basically.
But from what everybody else says, Cowboys always get those kind of players.
Yeah. Cowboys do, Raiders do.
Don't be bringing the Raiders into this.
The Bengals do.
Yeah. But the Bengals just be trying to take anybody they can get. They be trying to get left-footed Brian too.
That's full.
Hey, good kicker right there, Dawson.
Laces out.
Laces out,
man.
Yeah, but what you guys been watching, man? This past 5 days or so?
Yeah, right. We did do a turnaround one. I watched the Umbrella Academy on Netflix, which was pretty good. I guess it's based on a graphic novel. I'm not too sure if it's
Rihanna
DC. What's that?
Is Rihanna in it?
Right. Okay. Umbrella. I watched that. That was pretty good. It's didn't have enough action in it though. I wanted a lot more action out of like a superhero movie or whatever, but it wasn't bad.
You can watch John Wick for action.
I know. Tell me about it. I got to go back and watch that one. What? I know. That shit got me stuck for a second. No, but I watched that one. That was pretty good. Then we just ended up going to watch Alita in the movie theater, which was really good.
I've been wanting to see that. It looked good.
Yeah, it was really good. It's James Cameron? What's the guy's name, Brian?
Yeah, James Cameron produced it.
Yeah, he's been trying to do like a Star Wars big world where he can kind of like probably just live in it for a little while, make a bunch of movies in there. And I think that's what he's trying to do with this one. He tried to do that with Avatar. That didn't really pan out to him. Those blue people didn't go nowhere. But this one was really good. I really enjoyed it. So it definitely gets Mike's approval.
It's like a superhero movie, right? Kind of?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's about a I'm trying to think of how I can describe it without it like being she's basically a robot. And she has like some she doesn't really have powers. It's just the fact that she's a robot, and the kind of, I guess, the robots of that style of a robot has been extinct for a while, but somebody found her, rebuilt her, and that whole nine. So pretty good though.
No, okay. For shizzle. What about you, Brian?
I watched with the kids that How to Train Your Dragon 3. Real good, dude. And if that's the last one, you know what? It's going on a high note in my opinion. I for some reason I've always liked the How to Train Your Dragon, and that one it was pretty good. Yeah, it was. I recommend it if you like cartoons. But me and the kids and I liked it a lot, and we watched the Lego movie. That was pretty good. The first one, obviously, is the best one in my opinion. So
Which one was this Lego? What was this one about?
Lego Movie 2. It's got all the characters in there, like all the Marvel guys and shit. And I mean, fucking Jonah Hill. I like for some reason I like that cat.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
hilarious.
Green Lantern and shit. He's pretty funny, but it
He's
was
Green
okay.
Lantern.
Yeah, it was all right, man. I mean, it was just silly Lego shit. But the How to Train Your Dragon 3, totally recommend it. And then I don't know if you guys ever watch it, but dude, it's one of my favorite shows is Triple D, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
I
Um,
watch it every now and then.
I love watching it, man, because you kind of get like new recipes and shit, and just all these like especially when he's in California and SoCal and shit. And then there's a couple of them. I've been to the one in Palm Desert, Gorilla Burger, which is one of the best hamburgers I've ever had. And then there's one in Koreatown, something nothing buns or something, and it looks like some good Korean food actually.
Something buns.
Something bun, yeah, I gotta watch it. Me and Aiden watched it twice because we were like, damn, the food looks good. But I hate watching that channel or watching that show, and you're fucking hungry.
Oh yeah, you can't do that, man.
Yeah, you're like, oh fuck. So, but yeah.
Did you talk about Jonah Hill? Did you ever see that mid '90s?
Oh, I didn't see that one. I've been wanting to see that.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Kids. It's kind of like remember Kids back in the day.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but like about the '90s. And Jonah Hill actually I think he made it and everything, like produced it, the whole nine.
He did.
Yeah. George says he's seen it and he really liked it. But I haven't watched it yet. I was wondering if you did. Yeah, you guys should probably watch that since you guys got that good leg.
Okay.
Man, going after my legs, man.
Well, you want me to say bootleg? Man, I don't want y'all to get in trouble. We've had the cable company coming after y'all.
Brian was talking about his leg.
I know.
We weren't talking about it.
He's conceited.
He's conceited. Whatever. I've been watching something on YouTube. I follow this guy. Like, if you guys want like car knowledge about anything, like what cars not to buy, what used cars not to buy, what
Doug
away from. He said who?
I said Doug. I watched a guy about cars. His name's
Oh,
Doug.
I don't know.
Reviews.
I don't know who Doug is. I remember Doug from Nickelodeon, but I don't know who that Doug is talking about is. But no, this guy's name Scotty Kilmer. He's from Houston. And he's been working on cars for like 50 something years. And he comes out with like, I don't know, maybe 2 videos a damn day about anything and everything. People will send him questions about car problems. He'll answer them, what to stay away from, like what cars, not to get. And I kind of listen to him because, hey, he knows his shit. And any questions that anybody throws at him, he can answer them like just like that. And I'm like, okay. So, like, if you guys have some car knowledge or want to know about something about your cars or what not to buy, like he talks about, stay away from Mercedes. Like, yeah, they're nice and all, but the upkeep for it, and they break down like luxury cars. Besides maybe a Lexus, which is made by Toyota, which is the most reliable cars out there.
Yeah,
like BMWs, Mercedes, like they're made for leasing. Maybe you lease them for a couple years. And then you get rid of them because the value goes down so much on them after you have it. And then you don't want to keep it for a long time because when those things break down, they're super expensive.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Super.
That's why they have like special garages just that specialize in just those, because it's probably such a moneymaker for them.
It is. So, yeah, it makes me my dreams of owning a Bentley and all that. I can't buy that anymore.
Well, Bentleys weren't they like handmade back in the day?
Rolls Royce.
Oh, Rolls Royce? Yeah. Any of those, but yeah, they look nice. But if you're a millionaire, you got the money to spend on it, you don't care, you just get rid of it and buy a new one, go ahead. But like the middle class people who are like, you know what, I think I want to buy me a BMW and keep it for a while, that's just gonna, after maybe a couple of years, that's just gonna start fucking with you, and you're gonna be A part that probably costs like $35 for like a Chevy's and costs like 500 or something.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'll have to check them out. I think we're looking at a new car maybe in a couple months.
okay. For you?
No, for Laura.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's been driving that damn Scion, man, forever.
It's a Toyota, though. It lasts.
It does, man. It does.
It lasts. Yeah. So what you been watching, Brian? Oh, we already talked about you already, huh?
Yes, sir.
I forgot about your triple D. Yeah. But what you been bumping, though?
Well, there's a 20-year reunion coming up soon.
High school reunion?
Brenda, Leticia, Linda, Felicia. What? DMX has got a 20-year anniversary concert coming up, 420 this year. House of Blues, baby. And
which House of Blues?
Anaheim, dog.
Oh, didn't that one catch fire or something? They already built
it. They moved it to somewhere like close. It's somewhere. It's not downtown Disney anymore.
Okay.
But the fact that he's coming out, I mean, motherfucker, the only thing he's done besides get in trouble a lot is make 22 kids.
22.
He's got 22 something kids.
Hey, that's good dependence.
Yeah, what? But he's back, and I've been listening to every DMX song out there, and the guy back in the high school days, I mean, he was a lot different than all the other rappers out there and shit, and the fucking motherfucker was fire, dog. I can't lie. He was like he was the shit.
I used to think that he was from Onyx for some reason.
Yeah, I did too. I actually did too.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Maybe that's why I ever thought that. Maybe that's where it came from. He told me that. But yeah, for some reason, I always thought he was a part of them for some reason.
And then you watch that movie Belly, and then he was a good actor too. I thought he had some good shit.
What's the other one too? Something Bullet. He was another one. Bulletproof.
Oh, Cradle to the Grave.
Not Bulletproof. Bulletproof. That's
Bulletproof. That's fucking Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler.
I know.
Racist, dog.
Wasn't he in one with like Jet Li or something?
Yeah, Cradle to the Grave.
That's the one. Okay.
Oh no, Romeo is dying or something with Aaliyah.
I think you're right. Yeah. Talking about her, man. Talking about her and music. I was listening to some Aaliyah, man. I forgot how good she could sing, man.
Rock the boat, dog.
How about Exit Wounds, huh?
Exit Wound. No, that's Steven Seagal.
See, he's racist too.
Yeah. Nah, Aaliyah, dog. I listened to the other day, Rock the Boat, and then I forgot Work the Middle, and I forgot that movie's about. What is it about? It's about fucking, isn't it?
You mean the song?
Rock the Boat, yeah.
Of course it is. Come on, she's R&B singer.
Damn, she looks so good in that video, man. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, rest her soul.
I mean, she's not no fucking Kim, Keisha, or Pam, dog, but she's up there.
Who did she go down with? Was there anybody else famous?
No, not in the plane.
No.
That was famous. No. Just like people she was working with. I think she was she shooting a video or something?
She was going to shoot the video, Rock the Boat.
Oh, that's right.
She was doing, I guess, a couple other, because whatever they had clips of, they just end up using that for that video.
Oh, crap.
But damn, she's a good looking girl.
How many years ago was that?
2001.
Gosh.
Yeah. As long as 18 years.
It feels like it's longer than 2001.
I forgot when Left Eye died.
Wasn't it like a year or so after?
I think so. She died in Venezuela, right?
No, Honduras.
She fell off a cliff or something?
She was on vacation. I think she had a car crash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always had a thing for Left Eye too, man. That Creep video, I was like,
She gonna burn your house down, though.
I don't give a fuck about that. I like them crazy girls.
I was going to say something.
You dick. I knew. I mean, burn the house down ain't that big of a deal, dog. We're good.
You gotta go knock on some wood, man.
Knock on some wood. But and then another band I listened to, because me and Mike been talking about workout music. A hard metal band called Bullet for My Valentine.
Wow.
They've been around for a while, man. They just came out with some new shit, and it's fucking fire, dude. Real good. They were a good band back in the late 2000s. And if you ever listen to one of their live albums, you have to admire the drummer, the lead singer, because it's just the fucking nonstop screaming. But those guys are fucking hard metal, man.
Yeah, I haven't heard them in a while.
Yeah, they came out with a new album, and it's really good. What about you, Mike?
Me, it's been a short week. I haven't listened to too much, but as I was going around just trying to listen to a couple rappers, I found a guy by the name of Bobby Fino, which was pretty good. He's got like not too many albums. I think it's just about one. And listened to him, sent it to Big B, and sent it to George. Haven't heard George's response back about him, but B liked him, and I liked him a lot. B said that he sounded like a young
J. Cole. He sounded like old school J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really know too much of old school J. Cole, so I was like, oh damn, made me feel.
Yeah. I like J. Cole's starting to rap like some of the newer rappers now.
Oh,
And I mean he's okay with it, but I like his old flows. Like even before he got signed to Jay-Z's label, like his old mixtapes, like his whole style and the way he rapped was way different. It was more, I'm not saying it's more raw, it's just it felt more underground, like he was coming with more bars.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Bobby Fino. But no, it was cool. I like some of his beats.
Yeah, the beats were hard.
Yeah, dope beats.
What about you, B?
I was listening to some. I went back in the day. You guys ever heard of Pharoah Monch?
Yes, dog. Oh no.
Well, Pharoah used to be in a group back in the day before he went solo called Organized Confusion. And man, I think their first album came out like 91. And I haven't really paid attention to Organized Confusion. Like, I actually went to go listen to them. And I went back and played. Even from 91, like their bars was just like, ooh, like damn. And 91, they were coming like that. Both of them. They're just two MCs. I know Pharaoh's dope, but I don't know the other guy's name in the group. But they were spitting some hard bars back in 91 when everybody was maybe not on that level, besides maybe Rakim or something like that.
Rakim.
Like, yeah, I mean, it was some dope stuff. And I was like, I got to listen to some more Organized Confusion because I love Pharoah Monch. I always loved some Pharoah Monch because his rhyme scheme, the way he raps, and it's just, I always loved it. But
one for the money, two for the pain. Yeah, man. Oh no.
Oh no.
I love that song.
That's Price. What's that guy's name? I'm just trying to remember who else was in it. It's like Price something or Price. I can't remember his damn name.
Oh, the one that passed away?
Yeah, I think I don't know if he died. No, he was in that group that you're talking about.
Organized Confusion?
Yeah, something.
You're talking about
Price Pooh or something.
I don't know who Price Pooh is.
Something like that. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I can't remember his name, but I know it's something like that.
Price Pooh?
Price Pooh, dog.
I went back and tried to listen to him a couple months ago, and he was like doing some solo stuff. And he was listening. There was some other guy that he was rapping with, and I went back and looked, and he was from that group.
Oh yeah. Price Pooh was part of the group.
Price Pooh, yeah. DJ Pooh, come on, man.
And so was I think OC. You remember OC?
I don't think I remember OC.
Oh, OC was a dope rapper back in the day too. Yeah, a little bit. He wasn't in the first album, but he messed with them. Yeah, Price Pooh. Yeah, you're right. It was Price Pooh.
See, man, damn.
Hey, man, that was the names back in the early 90s.
Because Oh No he did like a feature film or feature with Oh No and stuff.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, but I thought I've been bumping though. I haven't really bumped anything new.
Friday's not out yet, you know. Got that new stuff on Friday.
Those new releases.
Yeah.
I don't, there's sometimes I don't even know there's new releases on there because I'm not a fan of this Google Play app now.
I know. I'm about to throw it out the TV. Throw it out the window.
Throw it out the TV.
I don't care about Ariana Grande's new release or other whack people I don't listen to releases. I want to go straight to the hip hop.
Give me what I want.
And see what new releases they come out for that only.
You know what I want?
You know what I want?
Some milk.
That sounds good.
And some cookies. Yeah. But I hope this year, honestly, for music is as good as last year's because there was a lot of heat that came out last year.
Yeah, there was.
A lot of heat.
Well, there's got to be, all those people stepping up and keep on going, and you just want to keep on pushing it. And, the the little game is kind of slowed down a little bit. So hopefully people keep on coming with those buys.
Definitely want to be going to some concerts again this year, man.
I want Timberland to drop some shit.
Yeah, Magoo too, dog.
Timberland's working like every day studio. I follow him on Instagram. He's doing his thing. He just ain't really coming out with.
Is he doing stuff for like other people, or is it like something for him?
No, he is, but he's working on his album too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I was trying to see who's coming up. Like, Sorry Ass Kanye's coming out with a new album this year.
Boo hoo.
I think it might be I think it's Chance and Kanye together.
Oh boy. That's another guy that I like Chance, but I like his older stuff too.
No, I know. But your boy
Juice
Hurricane coming out with a new one this year.
Oh yeah, I've been listening to a couple of those ones. Kind of fire.
Yeah.
I know JID is supposed to come out with something again.
Hopefully Kendrick comes out with something. It's kind of quiet. Schoolboy, the whole TDD.
Yeah, where they been, man?
They've been chilling. That's funny. I follow Schoolboy on Instagram. I thought we golfing a lot.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Hey, Brian, he'd be at Sherwood. You know where Sherwood's at?
Yeah, damn, really?
Yeah, he golfs there a lot. I see him on. He's always posting. He's always golfing, dog.
Shit, man. Hell yeah.
It's not that bad. It's better than Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
This week's not that bad either.
I gotta talk about this, man. It's been a hot subject. We're talking about music. What do y'all think about that homeboy from Empire?
What? See,
it's been weird.
I've kind of listened to some of it. I don't know what exact. I heard the first thing when it first came out, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's horrible."
Yeah.
And then I seen him come up on the news recently, and when I'm at the gym in the morning, I can't really hear nothing. I don't hear nothing towards volume, so I don't know. So I thought he was just going up, and they were going to do his trial for maybe they caught whoever it was. And then at work, they told me what happened. Like he knew the people, he was friends with them, but now I don't know. It's going back and forth, right?
So supposedly, what happened is that he got word that he was going to get written off Empire, and he freaked the fuck out. So back in January, or whatever. So I guess supposedly, from what my sources are telling me, is that he paid these two guys or whatever, a random whatever amount of money it was, and they did all that shit on him, all because he thought he was gonna get written off. He thought if they did all this, everyone would fucking be all like sorrow for him, and that they won't write him off the fucking series.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so I guess now there's all kinds of shit. That one fucking B has a photo, dog, with homeboy in the fucking white Bronco. That shit was fucking funny, dog.
Oh no!
Yeah, him fucking driving away from the police and shit. But you know what's crazy though is I guess he did America. What is it? Good Morning America interview with Robin Roberts last week, and I guess they were saying that the camera guys and not Robin Roberts, but the other people, like the production people, they were like, his story didn't add up. He was acting really bizarre, and I guess even after the interview, he was acting really weird. So.
Mm-hmm. You have to look at the whole situation. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning, in Chicago when it was cold as shit.
Oof.
And yeah, who's even going to do anything?
In Chicago with two white guys with mega hats on, calling him names and beat him up in Chicago.
Yeah, who's walking around with those types of hats? Period. In Chicago.
In Chicago at 2 in the morning.
You know what the fucked up part is? I bet you those hats were brand fucking new, dog. Not even fucking like 1 hour old and shit. That's the fucked up part. I mean, the whole thing is every day you hear something new. I mean, between that and we just found out about our boy Tristan Thompson cheating on Chloe again with fucking Kylie's best friend. I mean, come on, dog. It's getting better these days, you know?
Well, it's Kardashians. They can get cheated on as much as they want.
Yeah.
Another story though, you heard about 50 Cent?
Nah.
Something with a cop, right?
There's a cop who supposedly told other cops, if you see Curtis Jackson, which is 50 Cent's real name, shoot him on sight.
What the fuck?
So 50 found out, I guess some cops had told about it, and 50's he's getting his lawyers, like he's pissed. He's like, what the hell cops telling him to shoot me on sight for? So he's trying to fight back on that and probably get the guy fired or something. I don't know.
That's some whack shit. Damn.
Shoot him on sight. I was like, that's fucked up.
I don't understand why what the hell?
I don't know. Maybe he had some problems with 50 back in the day or something. I don't know.
It's probably Ja Rule's boy.
I know.
One of Rick Ross's boys.
Was he going to do security at the fry concert or festival?
Oh shit, man. And then just get ready, dog, because tomorrow, everybody, all the B&Bers, just bundle up, because tomorrow it's gonna be cold. It's supposed to actually snow. Even Moreno Valley might get some snow. They're saying.
God damn.
Yeah, they're saying Moreno Valley could have a possible couple snowflakes.
Wow.
Yep, it's supposed to be 45 degrees tomorrow and cold and raining. So just be ready again.
Yeah, well, I'm already bundled up.
Yeah, you are, dog. Fuck, you look like you're in Green Bay.
I'm already
If y'all haven't seen B, you gotta see B in Green Bay, man.
It's so stupid.
You know, so
Yeah.
some crazy shit around the world, some crazy news around the world, but we always like to have picks, man. We got some picks. B Jizzle, what is your pick?
Well, since it's cold as hell and my work building is super cold, it keeps no heat in that damn thing. Heater doesn't work. Everybody's wearing beanies. I suggest winter gloves. Get you some nice, cozy winter gloves because you can't really type on a computer when you got shivering cold hands. And then when you're in the office, you can't grip things because your hands are freezing. Get some nice winter gloves, some isotoners, I guess. I don't know. But
Fuck. OJ would be happy, dog.
hey, Dan Marino, though. Dan Marino.
If it doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Yeah, because what I did was my employees I can tell they were freezing. They didn't have no gloves. So I went to my other building. I know we have gloves over there. I picked up some like cloth cotton ones, keep them nice and fuzzy, and I passed them all out to them.
Yeah, you're a nice guy.
Keep their hands because I try, I try, but yeah, get some gloves. If you don't want those cold hands, if you work in a cold environment, make sure you get some winter gloves. Keep those hands nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. That's my pick.
Mine, I don't know if I've done this one before, but for other cord cutters out there that don't pay for cable or anything, or don't got that bootleg that's sometimes looking for something to watch, there's a service called Pluto TV. They just got bought out by somebody too. I want to say like Comcast or somebody just bought them out, but they basically just put a lot of stuff on the internet for free. It just has regular commercials, but it just kind of like regular TV was, it just has a little bit of commercials every now and then, but you can just scroll through and watch a bunch of different shows. They have a bunch of internet stuff. They have like kind of like newer age stuff. It's like they have like a whole channel just on a bunch of fails. So it's a bunch of fails. They even have like a whole thing about cats, but then they have like the first top ones are like movies. You have them on demand. You have a little bit of everything. If you're a cord cutter and you want to have the feel of that you have TV and that channel flipping, check out Pluto TV. Pretty good.
Nice. They have the Hallmark channel?
I bet they probably might do.
All right, gotta make sure you got the Hallmark channel.
But just make sure you got some tissues.
Gotcha. You got Costco size over here. I'm good.
Oh shit.
Good. What about you, Brian? What's your pick, brother?
My pick is for you people that want to get new recipes and want to learn how to cook or make something, whether it's food, dessert, snack, whatever. There's an app called Tasty. It's a really good app. It kind of goes into detail what you want to cook, from pizza to brownies to chocolate lava cake, whatever. It goes into basics and makes it easy for you. It's a pretty good app, man. It's called Tasty. I highly recommend it.
So there's gonna be some meals on the table soon from you, right?
Oh yeah, dog.
Hey, 1 year's coming up, man. I want a good dinner,
Hey, them brownies fucking made a lot of people happy the other day, so.
Sorry, didn't have no ice cream to go with it.
Oh man, Dick. Brownies and ice cream, man. You can't just have brownies. That's like fucking having chocolate without water or milk.
I've always ate brownies without ice cream.
You put a brownie with some vanilla ice cream, man, you are fucking sexy.
Yeah.
Damn. Gotta stay away from you, man, with brownie.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, man, that shit, I'll be moaning like, oh, that shit's bomb. I'm fucking just thinking about that shit. It's kind of like when you have a donut. What do you eat with a donut?
Milk.
No.
Dude, I don't know. I can't do that shit.
What would you even have ice cream?
Nah, man.
I've had ice cream and a donut. That shit is bomb.
Coffee, dog. Just coffee and donut, man.
I don't like coffee. No.
I don't like donuts.
Donut ice cream, huh?
I just eat donuts like it is.
Oh, donuts, wow.
What the girls say about themselves, I'm a basic bitch. That's basically what I am.
Hey, and this Saturday they're having a donut festival at the San Bernardino, dog. The big donut thing.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Let's roll. Need some donuts.
Come out, see the B&Bers at the Donut Fest.
Yeah. We're giving out free bear claws.
Hey, Friday might
without ice cream.
That's great.
Shit, I'll bring ice cream. Fuck y'all.
It's donut
and Brian's famous brownies.
It's a donut and coffee festival, right?
Yeah, a coffee and donut festival. It's Saturday, I think. I mean, there's gonna be some bands out there, Donut and the O's and shit. They're gonna be playing. Crops and the Crops and the Crops are gonna be playing and shit. So Crispy and the Cream, they'll be out there. So
shit,
we'll see what's up, man. But yeah, I was tripping out about the Donut Festival. I know Friday is a concert coming out in Riverside. Looks kind of interesting. The Incubus tribute band actually sound pretty good, so that'd be kind of maybe I'm looking into that.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, I gotta say one thing real quick because y'all, no, this is serious, man. Look, a shout out to our beloved fellow Doyer that just passed away yesterday. Don Newcomb.
Oh shit.
Don Newcomb, known as Nuke, one of the best people to talk with. Clayton Kershaw. All these bigwig guys would always say that the one person besides Sandy Koufax you want to talk to would be Don Newcomb. Mm-hmm. Big shout out to him. He's gonna be a big loss because he was at pretty much every single Doyer game.
He was. Yeah, him and Jansen had a very close relationship. I heard very close.
And the crazy part is Don. Yeah, Don Newcomb was, I believe, the last player to be the last person alive to be a Jackie Robinson teammate.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
That's true. Yeah.
1949. If you look at my man's record, by the way, he should be in the Hall of Fame. The first pitcher to win the Cy Young.
What, he's not in it?
No, the first pitcher to fucking be the Cy Young, MVP, and Rookie of the Year. That says a lot, bro.
Hell yeah, it does.
Hell yeah.
Big shout out to Nuke.
And played with 32? Shit.
Good guy.
All right. That's going to be the end of the show.
It's the end of the show?
End of the show, buddy.
End of the show?
End of the show.
We were live the whole time. I'll be damned.
God damn.
God damn.
You know what the best part is, y'all? I was about to say, them crops be cropping.
All right, fellas. We're going to see you guys next time.
Thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
Subscribe to B.M.B. Podcast on iTunes to listen, comment, and review. And you can also listen on YouTube and podbean.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at B.M.B. Podcast 3, and also on our Facebook fan page where you can vote on polls and stay up to date on future podcast episodes.